They sold me a throne, war past it. They rented a role, gave it back. The law of the land said stay in your bracket. Outlaw, jump the track. Not wanted for robbery, wanted for pace, for leaving the ladder to run my own race. My crimes are refusals, my rap sheet is long. Declined the containment, kept moving along. No violence in it, the rebellion is clean. I just live it aside, they refuse to have say. Whose law? My law. Whose land? This land. Ride with the code that I wrote by hand. Outlaw, understand. Every frontier had them, every age. The ones who rode outside the page. Called criminals first and then founders later. The timeline's tied to the rule together. Whose law? My law. Whose land? This land. Ride with the code that I wrote by hand. Outlaw, understand. Post the notice, ring the bell. The outside's living extremely well. Outlaw, outlaw, outlaw. Farewell. Order in the court, my court! I drafted a statue at 4 a.m. Whatever you started, you finish it then. No sin in approving, no ink made it real. Just repetition and hours of zeal. It governs the mornings, it governs the plate. A one-man republic in excellent state. My own law, carved and kept. Enforced through every rep I swept. Judge and jury under one hood. My own law, understood. Public law bans for the loud and the paid. Private law holds if the makers unswayed. Mine has no loopholes, no counsel, no fee. The sentence for breaking and watching less made. My own law, carved and kept. Enforced through every rep I swept. Judge and jury under one hood. My own law, understood. The freest men that I ever met kept the strictest codes with zero regret. My own law, carved and kept. Liberty's guarded by self-kept and my own law. Break rank! Sidestep gone! The column keeps marching, but I'm moving on! Drums fade, all pace found! Break rank! instructions. Asset responding to something better. They flagged me gone rogue in the quarterly file. Off mission, off message, and off by a mile. Correct on all counts, I resigned from the script. The tower kept calling, I let the line trip. Rogue's just a word for a compass gone true. When headquarters map doesn't match what you view. Rogue, dark off the radar, free. On the side and finally made. No handler, no leash, no brief. Rogue, and the freedom's beyond belief. I still serve a mission, it just isn't theirs. Mine's drafted in mornings and carried upstairs. Solo operative, Seller 1, reporting directly to the rising sun. Rogue, dark off the radar, free. On the side and finally made. No handler, no leash, no brief. Rogue, and the freedom's beyond belief. Rogue, dark off the radar, free. The orchard is what I begin to be. They priced my mornings and offered a cart. Bulk rates available, Isle of the Heart. Comfort on discount, approval 2-4. A lifetime of settling free at the door. I checked the tag on my remaining years. Appraisal came back, not listed here. What's the price? No price. Making offer. Big twice. The wheel's not stocked on anybody's shit. Not for sale. What's the price? No price. Making offer. Big twice. The wheel's not stocked on anybody's shit. Not for sale. I keep myself. Everyone's viable, cynics insist. They just never met what refused to be listed. My hours have owners, the work and the dream. The deep's non-transferable, hard as insane. What's the price? No price. Making offer. Big price. The wheel's not stocked on anybody's shit. Not for sale. What's the price? No price. Making offer. Big price. The wheel's not stocked on anybody's shit. Not for sale. I keep myself. Close the register, kill the light. Some things stay priceless, out of spite. Not for sale, not for sale. Good night. Not for sale, not for sale. What's the price? No price. Making offer. Think twice. The wheel's not stocked on anybody's shit. Not for sale. What's the price? No price. Making offer. Think twice. The wheel's not stocked on anybody's shit. Not for sale. I keep myself. Not for sale. Feel that? That's not a pulse, that's a protest. Cut. Peasant uprising under the skin tonight. Red cells with banners demanding a fight. Every heartbeat's a drum in a marching band. Blood with a permit to take a stand. The body was born for emergency loads. Tonight I deliver what turmoil is at. Riot in my veins, hot parade. Every capillary, unafraid. Burn the boredom, storm the gate. Riot in my veins, can't wait. Some keep their blood at a library hush. Mine's got a megaphone, mine's got a crush. On maximum effort and volume 11, a circulatory system yelling toward heaven. Riot in my veins, hot parade. Every capillary, unafraid. Burn the boredom, storm the gate. Riot in my veins, can't wait. You don't calm this down, you ain't mad. Point the riot at the mountain and claim it. Riot in my veins, hot parade. The loudest blood that was ever made. Riot in my veins. Go! Somewhere in childhood I co-signed a deal. Be small, be agreeable, don't make it real. The terms were implied and the font was fine. Renewal automatic, line after line. I honored that contract for years like a fool, delivering smallness according to rule. Then I read clause 0, the hidden divide. This deal is void if the signer's alive. Tear the contract, void the terms. Watch how fast the freedom returns. No renewal, no rollover date. Tear the contract, renegotiate. Tear the contract, void the terms. Smallness cancel, burn what burns. Sign a new one with the self I chose. Full effort, full heart, full dose. Full heart, full dose. Tear the contract, full heart, full dose. Tear the contract, tear the contract, tear the contract. The only binding deal's the one that affirms. Tear the contract. Void the terms, smallness cancel, burn what burns. Sign a new one with the self I chose. Full effort, full heart, full dose. Long never quite fit and it used to sting. The table had seats but they came with a string. outsider, cold air, clear view. The outside's just early, the in catches you. Outsider. Population 1. Climate. Honest. Welcome to the Badlands. Out past the suburbs of safe and polite, the land goes vertical, raw and right. No lawns, no fences, no HOA, just wind car verdicts on display. They call these acres cruel and bare. I call them the last on Parkay's there. Badlands, hard ground, home, red rock, always free to roam. Harsh but honest, white and true. Badlands make you, they made me too. Soft country raises a softer crop. The Badlands brood everything meant to stop. What grows out here has roots like cables. Drought-proof, doubt-proof, fall from tables. Badlands, hard ground, home, red rock, always free to roam. Harsh but honest, white and true. Badlands make you, they made me too. Badlands, hard ground, home, carved by the weather, crowned by the chrome of a sun that respects what survival of. Badlands! The script had me cast as the background guy. 2 lines of dialogue, then say goodbye. Directed to shrink at the second act break. Exit stage left for somebody's sake. I stole the screenplay from craft services table. Rewrote the ending as fast as I'm able. Who's the lead now? I am. Who wrote it? My hand. Same stage, new page, better cast. Flip the script. The die's been cast. The die's been cast. Victim to author is one revision. Passive to active, a line's decision. The pen out strikes, whatever's type. Every draft before this, strike. Who's the lead now? I am. Who wrote it? My hand. Same stage, new page, better cast. Flip the script. The die's been cast. The die's been cast. Roll credits on the previous roll. New production, full control. Flip it, take the whole. One spark, that's all this took. It started with one disobedient thought. Imagine the meadow of probably not. The dry grass of boredom went first and the fence. Then acres of learned and rehearsed self-defense. Now look my schedule deflation. Charged with the audacity, first degree, of acting like life belonged to me. The prosecution rested on who do you think you are. I rested my case on the morning so far. Not guilty, all counts cleared. The only conviction is the one I stared. Gavel down, head high, dismissed. Not guilty, case closed. Next on the list. The jury of neighbors deliberated long, comparing my choices to the common song. But efforts admissible, results speak plain. The evidence entered an unbroken chain. Not guilty, all counts cleared. The only conviction is the one I stared. Gavel down, head high, dismissed. Not guilty, case closed. Next on the list. On the charge of wanting more. Not guilty. On the charge of working for it. Proudly guilty. Court adjourned. Not guilty, all counts cleared. Living large was never to be feared. Not guilty. Not guilty. Showroom boots never touched the trail. On a chronicle scuffed in detail. Every stain's a coordinates pair. Proof of a somewhere instead of a where. Dust on my boots, miles in the seams. Walked in leather, worked in dreams. Don't wipe it off, it's resume ink. Dust on my boots, what do you think? Clean is a rumor that comfort spreads. The unmarked shoe never left its threads. I'd rather be weathered and full of the road than boxed in tissue and never sold. Dust on my boots, miles in the seams. Walked in leather, worked in dreams. Don't wipe it off, it's resume ink. Dust on my boots, what do you think? Judge a man's path by the state of his soul. Mine's one thing from carrying home. Dust on my boots, miles in the seams. Dirt's the currency of chased down dreams. Dust on my The shortcut was crowded the day I passed. A bottleneck, bumper to bumper of fast. So I took the long way around the hill and found it was training disguised as a detour still. Long way around, more road, more me. Detour stacked into a degree. Scenic and severe and true. Long way around, I'd still choose to. seek the past design. Try, doing fine. Body and soul. Still free after the toll, after the seasons that tried to patrol. Bent some, spent some whole. Still free, body and soul. They said the wild ones settled by 30. Trade in the road for a mortgage in 30 more years of yes to a life pre-approved. Somehow my paperwork never moved. Still free after the toll, after the seasons that tried to patrol. Bent some, spent some whole. Still free, body and soul. Freedom's not one escape, it's a chore. Re-earned every morning, hand on the door. A daily defiance, discreet and precise. Train, create, refuse and defy. Check the wrist, no invisible robe. Check the eyes, original hope. Check the wrist, no invisible robe. Check the eyes, original hope. Still free. Still free. After the toll, decades of gravity, zero control. Still free. Body and soul. At the end of the record, the ledger, the light. One signature governs the wrongs and the right. Not the boss, not the feed, not the crown, not the throne. The audit that matters is done alone. I answer to mirrors, to mornings, to sweat. The strictest 3 judges a man ever met. Instead of no one, except the work, except the promise beneath the shirt. No master's ledger, no puppet string. Answer to no one and everything. It sounds like arrogance, really it's weight. Self-rule is heavier than any state. No one to blame and nowhere to hide. The free carry all of it, stride for stride. Who do you answer to? The world. Who do you answer to? The dark. Who holds the gavel when the crowd is gone? I do. From now on. Who do you answer to? The world. Who do you answer to? Myself. The court of the mirror and nobody else. No one. I answer myself. They sold me a throne. They rented a role. The law of the land says stay in your bracket. Outlaw! Jump the track. Not wanted for robbery, wanted for pace. For leaving the ladder to run my own race. My crimes are refusals, my rap sheet is long. Declined to containment, kept moving along. No violence in the rebellion is clean. I just live in a sauce they refuse to have seen. Whose law? Whose land? This land. Ride with the code that I wrote by hand. Outlaw! Understand. Every frontier had them every age. The ones who rode outside the page. Called criminals first and then founders later. The timeline's kind to the runegator. Whose law? My land. Whose land? This land. Ride with the code that I wrote by hand. Outlaw! Understand. Post the notice, ring the bell. The outside's living extremely well. Outlaw! Outlaw! Farewell. Order in the court, my court. I drafted a statue at 4 a.m. Whatever you started, you finish it then. No senator proved it, no ink made it real. Just repetition and hours of zeal. It governs the mornings, it governs the plate. A one-man republic in excellent state. My own law, carved and kept, enforced through every rep I swept. Judge and jury, under one hood. My own law, understood. Public law bends for the loud and the paid. Private law holds if the maker's unswayed. Mine has no loopholes, no counsel, no fee. The sentence for breaking it, watching less me. My own law, carved and kept, enforced through every rep I've swept. Judge and jury, under one hood. My own law, understood. Understood. The freest men that I ever met kept the strictest codes with zero regret. My own law, carved and kept, liberties guarded by self-kept debt. My own law, my own law, my own law, my own law. Break rank, sidestep gone. The column keeps marching, but I'm moving on. Drums fade, old pace found. Break rank, new ground. In step in line and check and roll. Synchronized going where none of us know. The cadence was catchy, I'll give it that. But rhythm's no reason to march into flat. I feel the paration without a salute. The parade keep parading, I found my role. Break rank, sidestep gone. The column keeps marching, but I'm moving on. Drums fade, old pace found. Break rank, new ground. Uniformity's warm like an old wool coat. It also weighs plenty when crossing a moat. Solo is colder and solo is light. I traded the warmth for the speed of flight. Respect to the ranks that choose to stay. Some of us here are diagonal way. Break rank. Sidestep gone. One set of boot prints crossing the line. Break rank. Adult. They put me in systems the day I arrived. Schedules and syllabi carefully hive. Domesticated down the way that I spoke. But something kept pacing inside of the yoke. Untamed fits but never broke. Wild signal under the cloak. Trained to heal but built to roam. Untamed, the wild came home. The wild came home. The wild came home. You can varnish a river, it's still gonna run. You can curtain a window, it still knows the sun. The wild's not chaos, the wild is exact. It's everything true that the tame redacts. Untamed fits but never broke. Wild signal under the cloak. Trained to heal but built to roam. Untamed, the wild came home. The wild came home. So I keep my manners and pay my tax. Then I go to the iron and drop the axe. An hour of honest, ferocious and free, enough to remember the fact of me. Untamed, fenced but never broke. The cage rusts faster than the oak. Untamed!
Status report. Asset no longer responding to instructions. Asset responding to something better.
They flag me gone rogue in the quarterly file. Off mission, off message, and off by a mile. Correct on all counts, I resigned from the script. The tower kept calling, I let the line trip. Rogue is just a word for a compass gone true. When headquarters map doesn't match what you view. Roar, dark, off the radar, free. Undecided, finally me. No handler, no leash, no brief. Rogue and the freedom's beyond belief. I still serve a mission, it just isn't theirs. Mine's drafted in mornings and carried upstairs. Solo operative, cell of one, reporting directly to the rising sun. Dark, dark, off the radar, free. Undecided, finally me. No handler, no leash, no brief. Rogue and the freedom's beyond belief. Dark, off the radar, free. The art chart ends where I begin to be. Rock. They price my mornings and offer the card. Bulk rates available, aisle of the heart. Comfort on discount, approval 2-4. A lifetime of settling free at the door. I checked the tag on my rain of the years. Appraisal came back, not listed here. What's the price? Making over. The wheel's not stuck on anybody's shelf. Not for sale. What's the price? Making over. The wheel's not stuck on anybody's shelf. Not for sale. I keep myself. Everyone's viable, cynics insist. They've just never met what refused to be listed. My hours of owners, the work and the dream. The deeds non-transferable, hard as it seems. What's the price? Making over. The wheel's not stuck on anybody's shelf. Not for sale. What's the price? Making over. The wheel's not stuck on anybody's shelf. Not for sale. Close the register, kill the light. Something stay priceless out of spite. Not for sale. Not for sale. Good night. Not for sale. Not for sale. What's the price? Making over. open, I visit at will. But home is the vantage, up here on the hill. The room's still open, I visit at will. But home is the vantage, up here on the hill. Outsider, cold air, clear view. The outside's just early, the in catches you. Outsider, outsider, outsider. Population 1, climate, honest. Welcome to the Badlands. Out past the suburbs of safe and polite, the land goes vertical, raw and right. No lawns, no fences, no hallway, just wind carved verdicts on display. They call these acres cruel and bare. I call them the last on Parquet Stair. Badlands, hard ground, red rock hallways, free to roam. Harsh but honest, wide and true. Badlands make you, they made me too. Soft country raises a softer crop. The Badlands prune everything meant to stop. What grows out here has roots like cables. Drought-proof, doubt-proof, far from tables. Badlands, hard ground home. Red rock hallways, free to roam. Harsh but honest, wide and true. Badlands make you, they made me too. Badlands, hard ground home. Carved by the weather, crowned by the crow of a sun that respects what survives alone. Badlands. The script had me cast as the background god. 2 lines of dialogue to say goodbye. Directed to shrink at the second act break. Exit stage left for somebody's sake. I stole the screenplay from craft service table. Rewrote the ending as fast as I'm able. Who's the lead now? I am. Who wrote it? My hand. Same stage, new page, better cast. Flip the script, the time's been cast. Victim to author is one revision. Passive to active, a line's decision. The pen outbreaks whatever's typed. Every draft before this striped. Who's the lead now? I am. Who wrote it? My hand. Same stage, new page, better cast. Flip the script, the time's been cast. Roll credits on the previous roll. New production, full control. Flip it, take the whole. I am. My hand. One spark, that's all it took. Charged with ambition in excess of my station. Charged with refusing my schedule deflation. Charged with the audacity, first degree of acting like life belonged to me. The prosecution rested on who do you think you are? I rested my case on the morning so far. Not guilty, all counts clear. The only conviction is the one I steer. Gavel down, head high, dismissed. Not guilty, case closed. Next on the list. The jury of neighbors deliberated long, comparing my choices to the common song. But efforts admissible, results speak plain. The evidence entered an unbroken chain. Not guilty, all counts clear. The only conviction is the one I steered. Gavel down, head high, dismissed. Not guilty, case closed. Next on the list.
On the charge of wanting more,
Not guilty,
on the charge of working for it,
proudly guilty. Court adjourned. Not guilty, all count clear. Living large was never to be fair. Not guilty, all count clear. Living large was never to be fair. Not guilty. Showroom boots never touched the trail. Mine are chronicle scuffed in detail. Every stain's a coordinates pair. Proof of a somewhere instead of a where. Dust on my boots, miles in the seams. Walked in leather, worked in dreams. Don't wipe it off, it's resume ink. Dust on my boots, what do you think? What do you think? Back to you think. Clean is a rumor that comfort spreads. The unmarked shoe never left its threads. I'd rather be weathered and full of the road than boxed in tissue and never sold. Dust on my boots, miles in the seams. Walked in leather, worked in dreams. Don't wipe it off, it's resume ink. Dust on my boots, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Judge a man's path by the state of his soul. Mine's worn thin from carrying home. Dust on my boots, miles in the seams. Dirt's the currency of chased down dreams. Dust on my boots. Dust on my boots. The shortcut was crowded the day I passed. A bottleneck bumper to bumper real fast. So I took the long way around the hill and found it was training disguised as a detour still. Long way around, more road, more me. Detour stacked into a degree. Shit, it gets severe and dry. Long way around, I still choose to. The direct route teaches you nothing but speed. The long way teaches you all that you need. Patience as switchbacks, resolving the rain. Navigation by loss and terrain. Long way around, more road, more me. Detour stacked into a degree. Shit, it gets severe and dry. Long way around, I still choose to. We arrived at the summit the very same day. Me and the ones who shortcut it away. Same peak, same view on different slopes. My racing to past design. Drive, doing fine. Doing fine. Still free after the toll, after the seasons that tried to patrol. Bed sub, oh, still free. Body and soul. They said the wild ones settled by 30, trading the road for a mortgage at 30. More years a yes to a life pre-approved. Somehow my paperwork never moved. Still free. Still free. Still free after the toll, after the seasons that tried to patrol. Bed sub, oh, still free. Body and soul. Freedom's not one escape, it's a chore. Re-earned every morning, hand on the door. A daily defiance, discreet and precise. Train, create, refuse and advise. Check the wrist, no invisible rope. Check the eyes, original home. Still free. Still free. After the toll, the gates of gravity, zero control. Still free. Body and soul. What the end of the record, the legend, the light. One signature governs the wrongs and the right.